Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. I can resist anything except temptation. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist. Yeah, that's all. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Experience? It's simply the name we give our mistakes. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. A cynic knows the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. The only thing worse than being talked about is not mom being talked about. Life is far too important to talk about it seriously. Art is the most intense mode of individualism the world has ever known. Women are meant to be loved, not understood. A man's face is his autobiography, but a woman's face, it's her work of fiction. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. To love oneself, that's the beginning of a lifelong romance. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I'm saying. Morality? It's simply the attitude we adopt toward people we personally dislike. Education is admirable, but remember, nothing truly worth knowing can be taught. It's absurd to divide people into good or bad. People are either charming or tedious. A gentleman never hurts anyone's feelings, unintentionally. The world's a stage, but oh, the play is badly cast. To define is to limit. Selfishness isn't living as you wish. It's expecting others to live as well you could wish. I have the simplest tastes. I'm always satisfied with the best. No man is rich enough to buy back his past. A little sincerity is dangerous, but a one great was deal, it's fatal. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Fashion, it's a form of ugliness so intolerable that we have to change it every 6 months. One should always be in love, which is why one should never marry. A good friend will always stab you in front. There is no sin except stupidity. Men want to be a woman's first love, but women, they like to be a man's last romance. I never travel without my diary. Why? Because one should always have something sensational to read on the train. If one can't enjoy reading a book again and again, what's the point in reading it at all? Everything popular is wrong. What you read when you don't have to will shape who you become when you can't help it. I like men with a future and women with a past. Seriousness is the refuge of the shallow. Laughter? It's not a bad beginning for a friendship, but it's the best way to end one. It takes courage to see the world in all its tainted glory and still love it. The only way to get rid of temptation is to yield to it. A man who doesn't think for himself doesn't think at all. Most people are other people. Their thoughts, someone else's opinions, their lives, a mimicry. I have nothing to declare except my genius. When the gods wish to punish us, they answer our prayers. Who, being loved, could possibly be poor? A poet can survive anything, but not a misprint. The heart, it was made to be broken. We live in an age when unnecessary things are our only necessities. Memory is the diary we all carry with us. Ambition, it's the last refuge of the failure. The public, wonderfully tolerant. They forgive everything except genius. In matters of grave importance, it's style, not sincerity, that matters. The only way to get rid of temptation is to give in to it. Resist, your soul grows sick with longing. A true friend, they stab you in the front. The books the world calls immoral are those that show it its own shame. An idea that isn't dangerous isn't worthy of being called an idea. Life's too important to be taken seriously.